2018.
Action. Why is that funny? Okay, ready? Ready? Action. Okay, maybe don't drop so hard because that apparently makes people laugh.
This is what I talk about. Instead of just accepting, we are neutral to each other, but we are both at war with the Franks, who, according to our numbers, outnumber both of our great nations. According to our scouts, outnumber both of our. Thank you. I didn't hear that at all.
What grounds do you have for accusing me of theft? All I've done is accuse you... Nope.
No, I don't care. The only thing I care about is getting back to what I was doing so I can advance the plot. Yeah.
Okay. Really? There's always some aerial vehicle when we film. I can't think of a time there hasn't been.
Look at it. It's a monoplane.
Thank you, airplane, for keeping the tradition continued. More airplanes! We always have the airplanes when we're flying. Wait, what?
I hope you were.
When we're... Helicopter. Exactly. Okay, ready? Let's do this. Because my tactics skill is 10, just like my engineering. Why do you think I cost so much?
Because my bleh. I already messed up.
American, what is the problem with gun? American, what is the problem with gun? Dog, shut up. I am talking to other dog who is American. American, what is the problem with gun? Next line. We are the Celts, and we seek an audience with your king. What?
And you're doing an excellent job at it. And Randy, why are you making noise? Randy, I thought you understood the importance of not doing that. And you're doing an excellent job at it. The timing of that. Okay.
Hello? Nothing. I'm at the grocery store.
That's fair.
Well, it's just...
Like right after I say that's fair.
Okay.
I'm glad to see you've settled in alright. If you ever need anything, come talk to me. I can't promise I'll be able to help, but that's just how the blend blows. The blend blows. Planted. But the chapter is
I had it before we collided. Red lever, yellow lever, red lever, yellow lever, red lever, yellow lever. I need a box of biscuits. I need a box of biscuits. Okay. Did I learn that from Igor? Anyway, what is my line?
I haven't had time to practice lately. I've been busy collecting debts, breaking thumbs, and drinking vodka. All at the same time, I might add. Especially the first two. Those definitely go together very, very closely. You can't collect debts without breaking a few thumbs. That's as my father always told me. You cannot break debts without breaking... You cannot break debts. This is not what I mean.
Okay. It's like impressive. Some people bug. Get out of here. You're not in the movie.
And here I was hoping I would get your rank because you bundled the mission. Bungled?
It's a word.
Alright. And here I was...
Spider spinning a web on this.
Whoop, there he goes. And here I thought I would get your rank because you bungled.
And here I was hoping I would get your rank.
Here I was hoping I would get your rank.
My lack of a bunny. My bunny bag is gone. I had it right here. Okay. The magician took it.
What bag of bunnies?
I'm sorry.
Magician took it. What does that even mean?
No.
Number 15.
Stop.
It just looks funny. For some reason. It's like a little...
Okay.
It's like a burnt hot dog staring at me. Yeah, it is. January, the first month of the year, is next month, making next year very soon.
Can you do less frustrated?
No.
After I say, can I help you, just like lower the can and then turn to look at him.
Where do
And
I
then
lower
say
it
like-
to?
Hmm?
Where do I lower it to?
Oh, just like from holding up here to like holding it down.
Oh, okay. I got it.
And then when we cut to a close-up, we'll just get rid of the can entirely. Just weird. Cartoon logic. You know, it's fine.
Listen, peasant, I'm the king, and when you're the king, there are certain privileges that come along with the job.
Yes.
Right. Listen, peasant, I'm the king, and when you're the king, there are certain not responsibilities.
Well, if you're going through all the work to be undercover, shouldn't you be watching, I don't know, to be sure Okay.
You want to maintain your current reputation, and the tavern is the best place for that.
What a clapback. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because she says something about she has a reputation to maintain. Make sure your crown's not crooked.
The only thing worse than a crooked king is a crooked crown.
The only thing worse than a crooked king is a crooked crown.
Alright. Quiet on the set.
Man, just imagine if we were delivering the jokes properly instead of cut up the segments.
I know. That would be tough.
I'm dabbing.
Though I suppose it's more like Mr. Body now.
That's depressing. Wait, was there another line to that?
No, I needed to say it a couple more times.
Okay.
Enjoying watching us work and sweat.
Hang on. The only thing worse than a crooked king is a crooked crown. Hold your head still. I can say it this time.
You want to go Black Friday shopping?
My dear boy.
Don't call me boy.
Don't get smalt. Smalt. Don't get smalt. Stalker, this is chaos. We did not. Here. No, wait, that's not right.
Of course, a character will. You don't want to name. Well, you all the name. All the things that we're gonna show on screen. Sure. I'm not drunk. I'm really the close-up rule. I can't talk while.
Careful, you're about to knock Coruscant rolls off the bed.
Shut up. Brandon has claimed that he's able to run the game Dune. Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I have enunciation issues.
It's a very serious issue. Millions of people suffer from it every day. Please, donate if you can. Subscribe if
To
you
help
can.
people like this to... Wait, what?
I'm not saying that subscribing to our channel would help, but
It really wouldn't.
it can't hurt.
We were wondering if you had any extra elves lying around that could help our fellowship.
That is not one.
I know. Probably not, no. But I farly.
I'm gonna call my lawyer and fire a lawsuit. Bang! You've been shot with a lawsuit.
Good. Jeremy?
More flat.
Jeremy. What?
Flat.
Flatter. How do I do flatter?
Good. Jeremy.
Wow.
Not that low. That's accidental.
Of course.
Okay, ready? Focus, Frodo. We are on a very important mission to not die, and you're supposed to be wearing a cloak. Yeah, okay, hold this.
Free yourself from the shackles of forks. Vote for Spoon.
Spoon doesn't even sound like a word, whereas fork has a long, rich history.
Free yourself. No.
Ignore fork propaganda.
Yeah, it's hard.
I know.
Yes. I forgot what my...
I'm a former farmer. I'm a former farmer.
Some fries. Supplies. Hard eyes.
On my way to your castle, I saw your army. Ours is twice its size. Basically, this has become the series where I do funny accents. Seriously, I did it for the last 3. And it's not even on purpose. Can you leave that alone, please?
Hello, Baggins! That's how I get into my Gandalf voice. This will be on behind the receiver, just so you know. I will yell Bilbo Baggins before every line, so that I can be using my Gandalf voice.
There's nobody quite like Gaston.
Oh, you've never heard of online shopping? Perhaps I should go into... That didn't work. I know, right? Who would have thought a game so cheap could even be a good one? My, how time flies! Basically, I picture Gandalf as the, grandparent meeting the grandchild after a few years. My, how you've grown! That sort of thing. I'm pointing it at you. What do you expect? Me to hold it up like this?
No,
I'm gangsta. I hold gun up like this.
tiny bit
we're going for yours in this
It's not
sketch.
me.
You're supposed to be a happier, bouncier character.
Why do people keep doing that to me? Why are you making me a happy character? I'm not a happy character.
Hello and good. I almost said good welcome. Hello and good welcome. Anyway.
Here's what we'll do. We'll walk around for the. Here's what we'll do. We'll walk around the castle for a bit. Try not to get.
Walk around near the castle.
Oh. We'll walk around.
No.
Here's what we'll do. We'll walk around. I've never read a kid's story before.
Hi, Mike. How did it go? Was it good? Are you leaving me, Mike? Go back. To get ice cream. I don't know what's happening. Anyway.
King Boo didn't make it. In
this shot, you say, I agree.
I agree.
I beat you in hair. I beat you in hair. Yes, I beat you in hair. I beat you in fair hand-to-hand fight. I beat you in hair. Wow, why am I wanting to say I beat you in hair? I don't know. I beat you in fair hand-to-hand fight. I beat you in hair. Really? Every other time. I beat you in fair hand-to-hand fight. I beat you in a fair hand-to-hand fight. I almost said it that time.
I can't laugh. Okay.
I think you mean you can't not laugh.
Yeah.
You're laughing.
There are a couple of ways we can acquire such a crystal. The first and easiest way is, of course, to kill a Jedi youngling and take theirs. But I'm not going to do that, because I don't want to get Nope.
Ready? Action.
I forgot.
Yes.
I forgot.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. You think words.
Once more.
Okay. I'm standing here yelling at my hand. Okay.
Behind the receiver material.
Okay.
Hey, it's not as bad as making you say I hate myself.
That's funny. Okay.
Fine, I may not be a knight, but I am a high-ranking soldier. Why are so many contraptions flying above us right as we try to film? There was an airplane over there, and there was an airplane right there, and before that, there was a helicopter. I do not appreciate these Americans getting in the way of the Great Franks and their plot to take over the world.
Alright, I need my lines. Bilbo Baggins! I need my lines! I'm sorry, you're Frodo. You look the same. Y'all look like hobbits.
I'm just waiting for us to get to the castle age so our home can be instructed.
How have you not hit anything vital? With that many shots, I could have taken out the entire Bratha, along with the Italian mob and any other crime syndicate you can think of.
No, Sergeant Gray, but it is my belief, I studied the body. No, Sergeant Gray, but
It's my belief that I studied. That was just fun.
Okay.
Because that's how this works. That's how these things begin.
That's not how these works.
Another method would be to buy one off the black market, but that would cost a rather large. That would cost a large fortune. I'm a weird pirate. Okay. Another method would be to buy one off the black market, but that would cost a lather large fortress. That would cost a lather large fortress. Okay. Yeah, shh. Randy, don't do that. I said don't.
The NPCs sure are more complex than I thought.
Okay, that's probably good.
I think it was Mrs. White in the kitchen with the knife.
Whoa there, there's no need to start accusing so soon.
Okay, I need to do that again. Okay.
Wait. Isn't this it? Got caught in my hair. I have a lot of hair. That's what happens when you're as old as I am. Why do you think the elves have such long hair? It's because they're so old. The older you get, the longer your hair grows, and it does not get cut. That's why Aragorn has long hair, because for a man he is very old, because he's 80. Ah!
This is loosening up. That's not good. Yeah, this sword's not gonna... Wait a minute. well, I'll be able to tighten it up again.
Yay.
Another method would be to buy one off the black market, but that would cost a lather. No! Why?
Drink some water.
Yes. I drink to you.
Yeah, yes, Lord Runyon, son of Runyon. Run! That was my voice for him. Well, yes, Lord Terraglinian Perligus, son of Terlilithian. I don't know. Many, many years ago, when Saturn Earth was filled with snow.
Have you tried talking with Go talk to the Great Deku Tree.
Okay, now you're gonna do the maybe or maybe again.
Actually, I was hoping you could escort me there, as I do not know the way. Nor indeed do I wish for any of your kinsmen to mistake me as an enemy, to mistake my presence as an enemy invasion. That is hard to say.
Oh, come on. You know what I meant.
Yeah, it's not that I didn't like the first take, it's that I want multiple. So
I am aware of this.
Okay, just thought I'd clarify again.
Okay. You're talking, but all I can hear is meh, 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 meh. Let's go. They ask you how you are, and you have to say you're fine. You're not really fine. You just can't get into it because they would never understand. Okay.
This is why I hate video games, because they appeal to the male fantasy.
You died. Okay.
Waluigi in Smash Bros. It's not the male fantasy, that's the everyone fantasy.
That's the everyone fantasy.
Long before the shy was made, when flobbits flounder in the shade, 4 beans were given. I said 4 beans were given.
My lack of a money bag. Money bunny.
My lack of a money bag.
Oh, you've never heard of online shopping? Well, then perhaps I should explain the lengthy phenomenon. What?
Can you try saying it more sarcastic?
Wow, I've never had anybody tell me to be more sarcastic.
Oh, right. Mr. Personality told me to take my best guess.
Fair enough. So, have you made any New Year's resolutions?
No.
I'm the stereotypical nerd. This shirt also works as a callback to last week's video. So, because Lord of the Rings. I couldn't find the shirt I wanted to wear for this video, which was a shirt with a picture of the periodic table of elements, and it had the caption, "I wear this shirt periodically." But I just couldn't find it, so I found this one instead, my other nerd shirt.
Powerful beans were given. Yeah, powerful beans were given. Special, powerful. The first bean had the power to do a thing, I don't remember. Let's do this.
They didn't realize power could come up very soon.
That was pretty good. Let's try it.
I sound. All my femininity just died in this shot. Okay.
Dress. Like some more feminine than that.
Not medieval dress kind?
Wow. How's that one?
I don't know, cause cosplay. Never mind. Okay.
It makes you immortal and can turn you invisible if you wear it. That's good enough for me.
I need you to hold a straight face while I do that. I might actually use that take.
3 if you join. I'm a wizard, not a mathematician.
You mean the one that you acted all creepy about before having me put it in an envelope and hide right before you said something about...
That wasn't even close.
Right.
Look, not everyone can be the king. Not everyone can be King Boo.
Well, maybe I can just ignore this. Nope.
No, he just said he wanted me to take recon out of the castle and to bring the...
What? Where did you get... that wasn't right. And by your own definition, you are a Sith as well. I agree. It's time to die. Okay, that's the end of that shot. Action.
I think it was the butler.
Oh, I say?
Yeah.
Oh, I was not
He
trying.
said,
Okay.
I think it was the butler, and then you say, Mr. Bodhi didn't have a butler.
Okay.
Okay. Are you sure not one of the Franks? You look just like...
Are you sure you're not one of the Franks? Because you look just like that one.
Oh. So you wanted me to make... Oh. So you meant...
We are neutral to each other, but are outnumbered by the scouts. Okay, Randy, take a tiny step back, and Cursa take a tiny step forward. A bit more.
We're like penguins. I don't like being this close. It reminds me of how much shorter I am.
When afraid, his fur is watertight, and he's always up for a fight. And when he hears his sound, he even shakes in its boots.
You know what? How about you break the immutable laws of physics and physics.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Just you doing that and they'll add Pirates of the Caribbean music in the background.
No, Randy should put me in a shopping cart and then he'll push me around and I'll hold my gun like they do in Fortnite.
Oh, yeah, we can just go to Walmart and film a video in there.
What do you mean? We have to film it at Walmart. We could just take the shopping cart.
Because of the explosion when you... Huh. I keep saying propel the gun. It's fire the gun. Okay. Because of the bullet. Because of the explosion when you fire the gun, which is what propels the bullet forward. Why is this line so hard for some reason?
Alright, I'm calling together the second meeting of YouTube headquarters for the... It's the quarters, they're getting me. It's not their fault you're not on the roster. Mm-hmm.
He's Perry! Perry the Platypus! Perry! Perry the Platypus! Agent P!
Okay, ready? Action.
Wait, what's my line again? Sorry.
Your line is...
I was working up the gas!
Sorry.
Really? That's the best you've got? You're supposed to resolve to do something. Really?
I want excited.
Really?
Yeah, I probably won't use that one. Okay.
Okay.
moving on.
Okay.
Well, I researched stabbers.
Stabbers. That's research. I researched stabbing. I have a rich uncle. I'm the only one in his will. Probably wasn't a good idea. Don't know what he was thinking.
To take the One Ring of Power and cast it into the fires of Mount Doom. It did this.
Wow.
I know! Let's go to Elrond and see if Rivendell doesn't know.
Yeah, I hope Porziano doesn't find out that I spent all the money he gave me to recruit troops on Ale. Scouts, right? Yeah, I hope Porziano doesn't find out Yeah, I hope Porziano doesn't find out that I spent all the money he gave me to... Yeah. I know, I just keep running out of breath and then...
That's not specific. I said specifically. I feel really sad as this character. Like I'm about to cry. Like legitimately, when I'm doing that line, I feel like I'm about to cry. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna do it again. Like, forks are the only utensil you reasonably need. Do away with unnecessary knives and spoons.
Don't listen to him. Spoons are the only universal utensil. Forks are just for salad.
You said sporks are just for salad.
Why do you insist on having such extreme anti-socialism?
I am Santa-socialism. Socialism, Santa Claus.
I'm the socialist Santa. Everybody gets the same thing.
Cold, because they've all been...
We came upon it and took it for an enemy building and thus demolished it. Hello, my name is Mr. Scotsman with a Russian accent.
That's why you seal an envelope with a wax seal. Not a baby seal, a wax seal. Very important to make the distinction because trust me, once I got it wrong and then PETA was all over me. I had to use a magic spell on them to make them go away. And my hat's about to fall off.
Maybe you're just short for a wizard.
Wait, am I in the wrong house? You look tall for a hobbit.
You look short for a wizard.
That is not your line! That is a blooper!
Okay.
But that was actually pretty funny.
Yeah, we might keep that.
No, I'm not gonna put that in the video.
Okay.
I prefer the way I wrote it. I think it's funnier that way.
Slugbug. Slugbug.
I didn't mean with your voice.
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
And it was all I could do to resist putting sneaking.
Oh, Hobbits are always so polite. We show some secret ways into Mordor that no one else can find. We say sneak. Sneak.
So, why would you want to be your version of friends with someone
me. Ah, so close.
I don't see any cut or stab wounds, but there are some blunt force trauma to the back of the head.
There are signs of blunt force trauma.
Signs, right.
Oh, so you're new.
I don't see any cut or stab moves.
That was what you said moves. You didn't steal it for the bag, you stole it for the inside your bag.
You didn't steal it for the money. Wait. You want that bag, you know it. Okay, hang on.
No, I'm merely sitting here pretending to be busy, hoping that someone would come up and bother me. Is that right? Except for the stuttering.
You'd think it'd be easier to speak to a couch cushion. Anyway.
Your first line is, alright, I'm calling together the second meeting of YouTube headquarters for the first quarter of 2018.
Can we get a teleprompter?
What does that even mean? Take a closer look at that meme. Ah!
Don't say it like Burger King, but let us want you to say it like a real person. But you say it like a statement.
Take a closer look at that meme. Ah! Alright.
Yes, maybe. Now, Frodo, do you still do? No. That was a spell. Don't let anyone tell you different.
You didn't steal it for the money, you stole it for the... Why did I say it again? No!
If it wasn't behind the receiver before, it certainly is now. You didn't steal it for the bag, you stole it for the money inside of it.
Adding you know at the beginning, that's all, folks.
This is how you
Pew,
die.
pew.
Okay, that's probably good. And then he says generally, yes.
You're Russian mafia. That's pathetic.
You're Russian mafia. That's
I'm sorry.
That's prophetic.
I like this zinger.
Mr. Wah, you know good and well all the complaints need to go through the... Mr. Wah, you know good and well all complaints need to go through the complaint...
Not an actor. Actress.
The only difference between acting and real life is that when you're acting like it is real life.
Oh.
That was a terrible explanation, I know.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of something.
Now the first part of
yeah, it is. January, the first night...
I'm going to need to have a word with the marketing department. Not marketing.
And you say it you say it at Boromir.
Oh, I thought I was talking to the camera.
No.
There's actually the One Ring of Power for... I'm Lewis, the mayor of Stardew Valley. The position of... Well, I need to read it.
And you're doing an excellent job at it. I've got a chance at... said Sam. He slipped through the trapdoor and slipped down the ladder. In a minute, he had reappeared. Anyway. And you're doing an excellent job at it. Ugh. Wait, this is a return of the king? I thought this was 2 towers. Okay, hang on.
You really haven't been paying attention to what you've been reading for this entire time.
You say it again.
You are awfully eager.
Can you look slower? Instead of doing the jerk, just look over normally. I said normally. Behind the receiver.
Good thing I'm not.
Alright.
I want to make a clapperboard. You know, like they use in the films. You ever notice when they're doing outtakes, they have that board they put in front of the screen. It has the
And
scene number
action.
and the take number, and they snap it back. That's so they can sync up the sound and the audio.
I know. You've told me this before.
So you didn't notice this? Did you notice this time that I said the sound and the audio?
No. That better make it into a blooper reel. Okay.
Yes, you made it abundantly clear in the brief time since your promotion.
We'll do another one. She was staying on her tiptoes when it began. Put you down.
We must destroy it.
And I toss it to you.
That did not work.
Nothing's better than a cookie baked in a tree.
Hello and good afternoon, Twi'leks and Togrutas. Nope. I'm supposed to start with ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Or you could be like,
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
it's like in the cartoon they say,
Uh-oh.
Okay, just once more.
My front lawn, And it's clear to me that they think I'm white and nerdy. And I'm just so white and nerdy. I'm just too white and nerdy. I'm just too white and nerdy. Look at me, I'm white and nerdy.
Undercover grocery stores are not a thing. I said that wrong.
You forgot the employee part.
Okay, wait.
But you're right, undercover grocery stores are not a thing unless you count money laundering places. You don't want it to be touched by him. Because he is literally the unwashed masses.
All of them?
Many people.
I think there's a whole other story we're missing here, but anyway.
Up in that tree. Wait, why did I do both arms? Okay, up in that tree.
Because if I get 10 hearts with a bachelorette, I can do no, I can marry them and then they'll do stuff for me, like water my plants.
First of all, we'll need a... what? A hilt. First of all, we'll need a hilt for a lightsaber. I've chosen to use this sink drain, but any tube-like object will work.
Okay, so just say undercover.
Yeah.
Undercover? Undercover? Undercover?
I wanna roll with the gangsters, but I know in my heart they think I'm white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Look at me, I'm white and nerdy.
Well, I really don't have to do that.
Did I say 3?
Why is he
I
the
said
only
3
one
cards.
concerned about it?
But that's fine. That'll work for motion tracking.
The murderer's the only one concerned about there being a body laying out.
Oh, so you meant... Wait, what was it again?
So you meant you wanted me to fake the video? I thought you wanted a document or map it.
Oh, so you meant you wanted me to make their...
Yeah,
Can I read?
I told you this when you called... No. I almost said when you got here yesterday.
First to my class, two to my T. Draw skills, my champion at D&D. MC, actually that's my favorite MC. D40 out, just have no grey tea. My brain turns spin to the contrary. You'll find they're quite stationary. All my active figures are cherry. Stephen Hawking's in my library. Now my space also repent. I got people begging for my private spaces. Yo, I know pot with house places. And got no rules but store braces.
Can you try and more Susan Woods' voice?
I have to think about what she sounds like.
She has a little bit of Valley Girl.
It's a lot of white girls.
Yeah.
Don't put that in the video.
But why were you keeping it in your pocket? But why were you keeping it in your pocket?
That's a little more.
Why were you keeping...
It's like soft and really kind of... It's sort of like she just came back from doing yoga and eating
You do that
yogurt.
with less than like...
No.
I think it was Mrs. White in the kitchen with the knife.
Whoa, 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 no.
I'm dirty in the extreme, whiter than sour cream. I was in AV club and glee club and even the chess team. The only question I ever thought was hard was why I like Kirk, or I like Picard. Then every weekend at the Renaissance Fair, got my name on my underwear. Jeremy, if you put that in behind the receiver, I will kill you.
Far.
Oh my goodness. I'm the worst at this game!
Because I want you looking towards the camera, but not at the camera.
Doesn't make sense.
What doesn't?
I can't yell this too much more without looking like an idiot.
Don't worry, we do this all the time. Yeah. People think we're crazy, probably. Like, when we were filming up at that pavilion that's up on that hill, when we were filming at a pavilion there were people around, and I had Carissa say multiple times, I hate myself, I hate myself, I hate myself.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Oh my word. No, we're not doing that.
But there's got to be a way I can make it in Smash Bros. Something I could do. I'll file your taxes, and I'll do it right, unlike Yoshi.
Bilbo Baggins! Wait, am I in the wrong house? You look tall for a hobbit.
You look short.
Stop saying that! Maybe you're just short for a wizard.
I know, it's just... Oh my goodness.
If you're going through all the work to be undercover, shouldn't you be watching for... Wait, what?
And I'm not. I'm 6 feet tall, maybe even more, and with my hat, I'm 7 feet if given an inch. That didn't make sense.
Oh,
Randy.
I'm sorry.
It's in
hard
my
to
eyes.
aim.
You shall not pass!
So high and mighty. I'll bet that in a few weeks, you won't even remember. I won't.
This is a decoy I made to help protect the real ring.
You're not supposed to fall down. I'm sorry. I thought you knew I was gonna push you.
Yeah, I did. I just wasn't expecting you to push me that hard.
Oh.
Thank you for watching our video. If you enjoyed watching our video, you know what you can do?
Leave a like and a comment.
And also, while you're at it, make sure you subscribe.
If you want to see more videos that we put out, I have a fake beard glued to my face.
I have a fake beard glued to my face.